evening, hello, welcome. We're back. It's Saturday. Woo! Saturday. I'm so excited that it's Saturday. And for England right now, it is also a bank holiday weekend, which means tomorrow is not the last day of our weekend, because now we also get Monday off, which is great. It's exactly what we want. Gives me more time to actually do things this weekend, other than clean and, you know, basic things that I should be doing. So that's good. Glad about that. I know, it's so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm just hoping that my camera looks dark again. I'm messing with things again, and it's not always getting better, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm hoping this weekend we'll actually be able to get some content stuff done instead of the normal just streaming, which is fine. I'm trying to make sure I cut up some videos to put on YouTube of past streams and stuff like that. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just splitting it up for now into smaller chunks for people to watch. And we'll go from there. And who knows, maybe this weekend I'll even actually do some TikTok stuff. I do need to read my uni stuff. I got my book out. I was reading my book. I was like, oh, IT things, let's do it. I was sat there and I was like, okay, let's start reading some stuff before we start. And I did a quiz that I needed to do earlier. One of the tasks that I needed to do. I just need to read through it all, really. And that's book 1 of 4 for 2 modules. It's going to be a lot. In between work, streaming, and then trying to study for this degree is going to be a bit of something to get a handle on. We're hoping it's going to go well, but we don't know till we try. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. But hopefully everyone's weekend's been going well so far, and they've had a good Saturday. I went and saw my dad. I went and saw some family today. I went and saw my dad and my nan. I don't see them too frequently. I see them every now and then. We're a family that deals okay with not seeing each other very often, but it's nice to see them. So that was a good little visit. And I came away with cake and tomatoes, freshly grown tomatoes, because my nan grows all her stuff in her garden, which is nice. So that's what I've been doing today. And outside of that, splitting up some raft videos to go on the YouTube channel. Haven't exported them yet, but we'll see how that goes. Trying to download a way out. The streams are about to expire, so I need to get rid of that. I was going through my widgets and assets from Stream Elements and trying to make sure that everything was how I wanted it to be and how I wanted it to look. And I made my camera border is now animated. We'll see how we get on with that. I don't know if it'll keep it animated or not, but we shall see. So it's been a productive day. It has been a productive day. It's hard to believe it's 8 o'clock already. I was late starting because I was messing around with camera stuff, and now my camera looks really dark, so we'll see how we get on with that today. I'll probably end up adjusting it again for next time. Who knows? But yeah, that's how my day's gone so far. So we're excited to go back into SteelRising. We've been making some progress on that so far, and I think our main mission at the moment is to find Bokonson, the guy who supposedly made the automats, so that we can learn the weakness to them. But we're not having much luck. He just never where we're going. But we seem to be gathering somewhat of a force. We found an Abbott guy, we found Lafayette, and he's helping us, and there was the Abbot Gregoire as well. There was lots of things going on. So I adjusted my speech bubbles so that it's got the text that matches the rest of my stuff going on as well, which is good. We just thought we'd make things a bit better. I need to update my BIOS so that hopefully it will support my camera better. Something about Windows 11, not Windows 11, something about the AMD Pro motherboards didn't do too well during lockdown and the period around COVID, so unfortunately there was a lot of device compatibility issues. but if you update the BIOS regularly, it seems to be getting better with each update. So we're hoping that this won't be an issue at some point, because I'm finding it really hard to actually use my camera for more than than the basics of what it is. I'd like to put it through a software so that I can blur the background, and I wanted to use Snap Camera, but it was having none of that anymore. It would just flicker all the time, which is a shame, but just because they were some fun channel points to have, and unfortunately, you know, it's not able to do that. So fingers crossed we'll get there with it, because as it is, I've got two USB devices plugged into my PC, and that is the camera and a USB cable for a powered USB port hub, because if I plug in anything else other than my camera, and apparently this, and that, even then that seems to be a stretch, into my PC, I don't know why I'm using my comb as a pointer here, it freaks the fuck out. It just does. It just doesn't like it. So I had to buy that to be able to plug in my microphone and everything else that I wanted to use. So I don't know. It is what it is. I don't understand it, because there's nothing wrong with the PC build. The PC build shouldn't have this issue. And I even went through a whole thing with Cyberpower, who, considering the issue was a BIOS, were very helpful at the time when I was going through all this, and I was like, why isn't it fixed? I just want it fixed, and they're not fixing it. I was getting really frustrated with them because I thought like they weren't really helping me. But it turns out it was actually a software issue and not a hardware issue, so it wasn't their fault. Because they sent me a new power supply, which was better than the one that I'd actually bought, and that's still in my PC today. They replaced the motherboard, and that was weird. That was again a different motherboard, which would have been worth more than the one that I actually bought, and that was in there. And then they rebuilt my entire. I sent it back, and they rebuilt it from scratch. So I had like a second PC built back in, essentially. And unfortunately that didn't fix the camera issue. They still weren't too helpful, but I mean, they, on their end of things, the BIOS should work how it should work as far as they're concerned. They would have been looking specifically for hardware issues, which is what we thought it was, because my PC beeps as well. If the monitors are off, it beeps. One long beep, two short beeps, which, depending on the brand of motherboard that you've got, means a whole other load of things. For the AMD one I've got, it means it's having a DisplayPort issue, basically. And the reason why that is it just doesn't register a display device being plugged into the PC unless it's on and waiting before you turn on the PC. So it's just one of those things. It's one of those software things that doesn't actually have anything to do with Cyberpower. So it wasn't their fault at all. They did help. They replied quite frequently, and they gave me all the instructions of things. Oh, you need to take this out, replace that, and they sent me a new graphics card as well at some point, if you remember that. That, like, they did do their jobs, and they did do them well, to be fair. Credit where credit's due. They really did try a lot of things. It's just, unfortunately, the issue was software, not hardware. As it's not down to them to check and see that it's, like, you know, got the most recent BIOS when they send them out, I suppose. It is what it is. Right, we're gonna get into the game now. I need to open my window as well, so you have to bear with me a moment while I do that. We want this side. Look, my camera's going round and round. Bear with me while I open the window. And then let me swap that. Hang on a second. Oh. It's getting to the time of year where I don't need a fan, which is lovely. That's great. Bloody cardboard on my foot. But at the same time, I still need that window open. Okay, so we left off where It's the awkward time between being hot and warm and cold. Literally, that is what it is. That's what it feels like. Ugh. Okay, let's actually sit at my desk properly, shall we? Try and get my chair comfy. That's better. Not sure about this positioning on the camera, but today we will cheat. And do that. That will do today. Right, so we were following the path of a Mr. Necker Cyclone! Welcome in! Hello! Welcome to the stream. We've not long started, so you've come in at a good time. How you doing, Cyclone? What are we up to? How are we doing? That's my questions. Let's go this way first. We go the opposite way to where we're supposed to go first. Oh yes, there was these people who I can't talk to. Okay. There was a big guy around here somewhere. I know there was. Get off the stuff. There, Jesus Christ. There he is. Working early mornings is killing you. Oh, Cyclone. I can't imagine that's very nice. Because you work in a pub, don't you? You manage a kitchen in a pub. Is it the kitchen? Oh, I feel like I'm really offending you right now. I'm pretty sure it's a pub. Something to do. You manage the bar. Apologies. I think it's because Tuka was talking about being a cook. What time does the pub open? Like, how early do these mornings have to be, or do you turn up sort of not long after the close to help clean up or something? How does it work? You do shifts every so often in the kitchen. Makes sense. Gotta make that extra cash. Especially right now. My God. Never say no to a bit of extra money. Yeah, it is a spoon, so it opens, like, yeah. Why do spoons do that? Why do spoons need to open at 8 AM? It doesn't really make that much sense. Not really. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't trust this. 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 It doesn't make sense. Like, I get there like, oh, wow, you know, people can stop in on their way to work. It's a spoons. If anyone's going to work and needs to stop somewhere, they're probably in a bloody car. Not walking through the town centre thinking, oh, spoons is there. Head office think money, money, money because breakfast and stuff. But they still don't need to be open at 8. They still don't need to be open at 8 o'clock. Like, honestly, what? He's not the only one in here, surely. Let's open the thing. It just doesn't make sense. Like, honestly, how many people do you often get in between the hours of 8 and 10 AM? Like, honestly. It just seems like madness to me. Oh, this doesn't work so much anymore. It's because it's a frost one themselves. Bastard. I think I'm gonna go into this one. Might be alright. Hang on a sec. So give your people a rest is basically where I'm going with that. Spoons need to stop. They need to just let people rest. Because, no. This gate is locked. So we can't go this way yet. We must have to come back this way then, because I swear the guys said that they were hidden behind the catacombs, right? The people. We must have spoken to those bar guys. I'm an automat. Why can't I just break it? Oh. Can I break the game? No, unfortunately not. Invisible walls are very much a thing here. So we must have to come back this way, or it's a different quest or something. I'm going to assume. Let's just double check we're not missing any side stuff. So were you on earlies today, Cyclone? Or is this upcoming shifts that are going to kill you? Killing me, you are currently working early shifts. Just don't understand why they need to do it to people. Yeah, today you're on early again, tomorrow, you poor thing, honestly. How does one get that? It seems like you have to do it from there. Off Monday, then Tuesday, Thursday, all early shifts. What? That is bullcrap. So basically, if it weren't for Monday, you would be doing straight early shifts for a week straight. That hardly seems fair. Is the Spoons by any chance understaffed as well? Because they always do seem to be. Please! Yep, okay, good. We got it. Right, that was the thing I wanted to get. So it seems that I'm going this way. Oh, that's not good, is it? Losing a lot of managers because they're moving to different pubs. Why? Why are they getting rid of people but they're not replacing them fast enough? Typical normal behavior, isn't it? Unfortunately, I didn't realize I was that bad on health. That was stupid of me. Head office of Diamonds don't care because they don't have to deal with it. Well, yeah, I know, but you would think that at some point they have to pay attention to the problems. I'm gonna guess like any form of regional manager and stuff like that is also just as useless. Okay. Huh. Just hope we're stunning it really well. There we go. So we've got that way, which looks like it's going to open something. I feel for you, Cyclone, I really do. A shit situation to be in. More often than not, there's obviously nothing you can do about it. What is the point of this garden? Why have that here? Yes? Something on my desk? Mr. Creek, what are you? what it is. It'll settle down eventually. I hope so. You shouldn't have to be doing all that. See, I feel like oh, I don't know. We're going through here though. Oh, we might be alright. Don't trust behind here. Surprisingly okay. Oh, then that way. Right, I see where I'm going now. This is where I couldn't get in before, and I thought I was going the wrong way because I didn't understand where I was or what was happening. There's nothing down there. So buildings first and foremost is what we check. Hey, you should be able to cross the moat here. Yes, I see what you want to do. Okay. And that's how we're going to get to free the riders as well. Ah, I take full damage? I didn't know I did that. That's a whole other new thing. Okay. Doesn't seem like there was much point of keeping to the balconies, was there? We streamed for so long yesterday. I did not realise how fast the time was going by playing this game until it was like 5 hours. I was like, oh shit, probably shouldn't keep going, should I? I need to actually get some rest. But it was a good stream. I enjoyed it. We got a couple new followers out yesterday. And then we got some subscribers out of it too. You're off work, so good. Well, yeah, this is true. This is true. I'm concerned. Okay, I'm no longer concerned. I'll go that way in a sec. As a vessel there, that's good. We just want to see. I'm wondering how long this game is because Greedfall, their previous game, was about 25-30 hours, I reckon. No, fuck. This don't look good. Hang on a sec. Oh! Almost missed that.
The debt was no longer sustainable, Your Majesty. Your mechanical revolution has changed the face of the kingdom, but the coffers are woefully empty.
The debt, Monsieur Necker. This debt that you and your banking friends helped to create for your own benefit? And which is now forcing us to levy new taxes? Will my subjects be able to bear another tax?
Yes, Your Majesty, as long as it is distributed fairly. The representatives of the nobility, the clergy, and the Third Estate must come to an agreement. That is why we have convened the Estates General. Tomorrow you are to preside over the opening ceremonies.
So this guy...
Your Estates General. Nothing good can come of it. You have roused the spirit of rebellion. All I hear about are their damned cahiers de doléances. My rightful enjoyment is being challenged. The streets of Versailles are teeming with loudmouth fanatics with sacrilegious thoughts. Tell me, Monsieur le Ministre, have you purposely set this army of the unwashed against me?
Your Majesty, I have always been your most faithful servant.
So they gathered the
Beware,
debt,
Necker. Beware.
and then new taxes were put in, and he's the Necker guy saying it needs to be distributed fairly. The rich need to pay too. But I wonder if that's not what happened. It's almost making it sound like King Louis didn't want to levy a tax. I don't want to pop down there yet, right? Because I'm slightly concerned. I don't know how easy it will be to get back. We did open a new way. It must be, because there's definitely not a vessel around here. I keep saying vassal. To me, it's a vassal. Don't know why. No, right, okay. Looks like we're going into a boss fight. That's what it looks like next. I'm not ready for this. What the fuck is up there? What is that? Oh! Oh, that's a big fucker! Wow! I didn't set any grenades. I'm not gonna. There's no. Oh my god! What the absolute fuck? Can I freeze it? It's very slow though. For now. What is it doing? What? What is it doing? Oh. That's not good. Come on. Just keep behind it. What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's got charged now. Uh-oh! Ow. Come on! We've almost stunned it. Come on, please. I'm stuck on its legs! Uh-oh. What is it doing? What is it doing? It flies! It's not weird at all. Oh no! Can we just calm down for a sec? Oh wait, it's doing that one. Come on, please. Oh, its feet keep causing shocks. We're dead. It's gone. We're okay. Fuck me. Okay. The attacks are creative. I will give it that. So now have we saved Mr. Necker?
Suzanne, my dear Suzanne, take my hand, please. Don't let them take me away.
Unfortunately, that didn't work.
No. Oh no, this has to stop. I don't want to be tormented anymore.
That is not my intention. I have come to rescue you.
Yeah, I have.
Rescue me.
I'm a good robot.
What on earth are you?
It is of no importance.
So you were talking about your wife?
What did you see and hear before you regained consciousness?
I had frightful visions, rageful wraiths
Wraiths.
filled with pain and sorrow.
And yeah.
It was cold enough to curdle the blood. Oh, it's impossible to describe. All the rage and anger. I was in another body.
See, I'm so right about this.
So powerful.
I'm so right about
There was
it.
This commanding voice ordering me to spread terror and death. Did I really hear it? Or did I momentarily lose
I'm so
my
right about this game. They're using people to control them while they're controlling the big bosses. That's what's happening.
Who are you, monsieur?
Don't you know?
I don't know how, but that's what's
Angelique
happening.
Ministre des Finances. Well, I was before I was captured. But this situation suggests that the king has decided to dismiss me from his service.
What
I get
does
that vibe,
he
yeah.
accuse you of?
My alleged connivance with the Third Estate, no doubt. And most of all, for having been the first to ask to convene the Estates General.
How and when were you captured?
When the
Aegis, we
machines
saw
attacked,
it.
my wife
We
and
saw
I
it
fled
happen.
our home to hide not far from there, in the Église Sainte-Marie. But we didn't stand a chance against the machines. They overran the nave, wantonly mowing down the faithful. My wife, my poor wife,
Aww,
she wasn't able to
that's a
escape.
bit sad.
I'm sadly convinced of this. As for me, my life was spared only so I could be tormented. What is the meaning of all this?
But now,
What will you do now?
There is no future for me in this kingdom. I need to find a safe place where I can prepare for my departure as soon as possible.
are you going to leave France? Oh, we
I
can.
will take you to the Cordelier convent.
That was a
You will be
choice.
safe there.
We didn't have to. I hope this doesn't mess anyone up. Oh, we could have left it at that. I didn't have to go here because I need to go back there. I'm gonna have to go all the way around again. I hadn't unlocked the way through. Fucking hell. Oh.
À la bonne heure, she's back.
Aegis, what a joy and relief to see you again.
Monsieur,
Welcome to
I
our
didn't think it meant
stronghold.
literally.
I'm sure that everyone here is aware of the great debt we all owe you. As you can see, the most exhausted among us are growing stronger.
I'm glad.
While the
You
most
guys are
determined are
doing
already
well.
planning our counterattack.
I did not expect to see you all together.
4 days ago, the representatives of the Third Estate gathered in a tennis court. They swore not to separate until they had established a constitution for the nation. But that was not the only oath we swore. All the honorable men who were at Versailles, representatives and patriots, members of the Club Breton, secretly swore to meet here if they were dispersed.
You, Aegis, have allowed them to gather once again. Though unfortunately many are missing, we still have hope.
I'm sure I'll find them.
Why did you choose to meet in this convent?
It was my idea. Voyez-vous, I stay here whenever my obligations bring me to Paris. No other retreat inspires such peace and contemplation. Et puis, truth be told, this building has always felt like a fortress to me. Just look at how thick these walls are.
Not a bad
For
thing
2 whole
considering what's
days,
going
the
on right now.
patriots in the quarter consolidated the outer walls to make it an impenetrable citadel. No automat has broken through our defenses yet.
Yet. That's the key word there. Is yet.
Where are the monks, mon père?
They are secluded in their quarters, praying for the salvation of the people of Paris.
Ugh.
However, we bear no illusions. We are weak, we are divided.
And we are unarmed. Without you, without your warrior strength, we have no chance of turning things around.
You
Oh,
are sent
thank you.
by heaven above, Aegis. From now
Oh,
on,
just the queen.
you may consider the Cordelia Convent your headquarters and a welcome refuge.
Oh, thank you. I've done enough for them to consider me a permanent fixture.
We must speak, you and I, in private, if you please.
What is
Monsieur de
wrong,
Lafayette
Maximilian?
must not hear a word of what I'm about to tell you.
Oh no.
What do you
Why?
mean? You all seem to be certain that I will use my strengths to serve your cause. Are you forgetting that I have a task to accomplish?
Not at all, madame. We all know and support your plan to free Monsieur de Vaucanson. That is why I've taken the time
Should
to
we,
think of
though?
a way for you to get to the Bastille.
I am listening.
There is a patriot in Paris whose pamphlets have aroused Monsieur de Lafayette's ire. His anger is so strong that the poor man had to disappear to escape arrest. I know that he is secretly hiding in the quarries in Montmartre. A labyrinth he is said to know like the back of his hand.
That's where the
If
Moulin
anyone can help
Rouge
me navigate
is.
the obstacles that keep
My
you from the
chair is not
Bastille,
comfortable today.
it is the elusive Monsieur Marat.
Very well. I will go and find him.
I need to go back to the Belize. I didn't. It was a side quest I've not finished, and now I'm going to have to go all the way round
I owe
again.
you my life, madame. So I'm embarrassed to ask you for anything more.
Go on, sir.
Do not fear. You have my full attention.
Ask
Suzette,
your boon.
my beloved wife. I cannot bring myself to accept her death.
Now we're going to go.
Despite all
That'll
the
ask.
evidence, I still hope to see her
I think this will
alive
lead
again.
us into the catacombs
I need
where
to
they were
be
supposed to
sure.
hide, maybe.
Mon Dieu. What have I done to deserve such a fate?
Someone
Why
mentioned
has
that.
the king sworn to destroy me? And all that I hold dear. After everything I've done for him. My abnegation.
His
Why would the
selflessness.
king owe you anything?
I dedicated my life to the kingdom as his minister. Well, my life and my fortune as well.
You spent
I
your
refuse
money.
to accept any remuneration for my services in order to keep the accounts balanced. And I personally filled the king's coffers with 2.5 million livres from my own private accounts.
That is a
Bonds
lot
in
of
the
money.
Caisse d'Escompte, which the king keeps in a tailor-made armoire de fer in the Palais des Tuileries. He stores all his secrets there. I'd wager there's enough in there to sully his reputation 100 times over.
Really?
You must retrieve these bonds post-haste, madame.
Maybe
They
we'll
must
end
not
up there.
be used to allow this madman to build more murderous automats.
Do I have any chance of opening it?
Don't even think about it, madame. Despite your incredible strength, that safe is said to be impenetrable. It was designed precisely to that effect. I personally never had access to it.
I guarantee we're
suppose
getting
its
in that.
contents were too unofficial for the honest minister that I always was.
Who has the key?
The king does, that's for sure.
Anyone else?
How could I know? His shadow advisors, most likely. Now that I think about it, there's a rumor that has been going round Versailles for a while now.
Oh, yeah?
It's said that Monsieur de Mirabeau used to come and go as he pleased at the Tuileries.
Well, he
that
happens to be
oversaw
here.
diplomatic missions for the crown. Not in any official capacity, of course. Who knows? He might know more about this matter than I do.
I will ask him.
Yep, we will find out.
I will look into what happened to your wife.
Bless you, madame.
Where should I start my investigation?
In the Faubourg Saint-Germain, east of Les Invalides, we were separated in the Église Sainte-Marie on Rue de Bourgogne.
I shall be off.
You are the only hope of seeing my beloved wife again, and of foiling the plans of the clockwork tyrant.
So I would say we're definitely going to go back to the Invalides. And we're going to finish off the 2 side quests we now have there. Letter addressed to Gregoire. The rules of our order forbid us from taking part in secular affairs. It is through prayer and prayer alone that we shall see... Oh, fuck me. That we shall save the souls of those whom the Lord and His holy grace decides to call back unto Him. I entrust you with the reliquary of our brotherhood and pray that you, as well as those who seek shelter by your side in the refectory of our convent, will keep it safe from destruction that could befall us. So they left and said, yeah, we ain't fighters. However, you are welcome to stay and fight yourselves. But we're just going to pray for people because we can possibly make a stand at all. Right to Mr. Raymond. Raymond. God willing, this letter will reach you before the Estates General. We encourage you to rage whilst at Versailles and not merely stick to agricultural issues. We must argue that we have no deputies. I'm guessing is what that is. And whatever the white representative should demand should not be a law for us. We also recommend that you speak to Monsieur Necker. His charitable work exude humanity and hint that he's a man So he wanted Nekka's help, so it's a good thing Nekka's here. I need to speak to some of these guys, I think. Oh shit, this is another one. Pamphlet denouncing Nekka. What uses wit for this? I have not got, I do not have the... It's telling, they don't like Nekka is where I'm going with that. Right, who's got something to say and ask for?
Eh bien. Do you come bearing news from Monsieur Marat?
No, not yet.
I have it on good authority that he is in the quarries in Montmartre.
Yeah.
He's the only person who could show you...
That's fine.
Is your plan to arm the populace going as planned?
Oh, far
do
from
something.
It, madame. The situation is hopeless.
Oh,
Even
no.
if they were armed and formed into battalions, the Patriots would not be able to fight.
Why is that?
Most of the strategic points in the city are inaccessible. A strange illness strikes all who try. They are seized by an irrational fear, one so great that those who do not lose consciousness go mad or perish on the spot.
So they're
This
using a
makes it
gas.
impossible to do anything. Any attempt at an uprising is a fool's errand.
The locations you mentioned share a common feature.
Yeah, what's
a
that?
statue holding a lantern.
That's right. From what little I could make out, they appear to be depictions of a Vestal Virgin watching over the sacred fire.
Right.
Lanterne des morts.
What do you mean, monsieur?
Lanterns of the dead. Ancient stone pillars that are found near some cemeteries.
Right.
Our ancestors kept a fire going on top of them. Today, no one knows what they were used for. A symbol of light triumphing over darkness, perhaps? Others claim that human bones, mercury and lime, were burnt there. Some odious sorcery that was meant to entrap the tormented souls that wandered around the burial grounds.
That makes sense and confirms my observations. I am now certain that the King's lanterns capture the anima essence of the dead who have been cast into purgatory. And that this essence is what allows the automats to stay in motion, without needing a key to wind them.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Master quies in celis sanctificetur nomen tuum.
Now that I think about it, madame, you obviously are not subject to the harmful effects of these lanterns.
No.
No, au contraire. When activated, these statues reveal an apparatus that allows me to repair myself.
It follows that if you destroy these lanterns, the people will be free to fight again.
Unfortunately, they are preternaturally strong.
And if I do,
Nothing can so much as damage them.
I won't be able to use them,
Come now,
surely.
no metal is indestructible. If we knew what these lanterns were made of, perhaps I could find a way to destroy them.
Remnant! I'm going back to Remnant!
Start by poking around
It's the
factories
souls of
near
people.
Monsieur de Vaucanson's workshop. That's where the automats were forged. I'd wager the lanterns were made there as well.
Probably.
Were you
So we
present
got
when the
more, even
Estates
more to do in
General was
the
dissolved?
in Valise.
I had a front row seat. I witnessed what it cost to defy the crown. We laid bare before the king the abject misery of his subjects. It was more than he could suffer. So he had the people's representatives dispersed by means of bayonets. At least we only had to contend with soldiers made of flesh and blood.
Yeah,
Positively
then.
angelic compared to the machines that have swept through Paris.
Exactly. Right, that's
Goodbye,
enough from
Monsieur de
you.
Robespierre.
Thank you, sir. Oh, everyone go back to about... Everyone who joined that conversation. Nah, I'm out. Bye.
Monsieur de Mirabeau. Minister Necker claims that you were a familiar face at the Tuileries Palace.
That old story. Will it hound me until I have drawn my last
My God,
breath?
I'm not
This, madame, is nothing
ridiculing
but an
you.
unfounded rumor that I am trying in vain to dispel. To what do I owe the displeasure of having to defend myself once again?
I must get hold of some documents that are kept in an armored safe in the King's chambers.
What luck could resist your talents?
Minister Necker said it was indestructible.
Oh, I see. Well, let me think. Who could help you?
Come on,
After
man.
all, a lock is nothing more than a simple mechanism. Nothing that can resist the expertise of our dear Monsieur Bailly. Why don't you ask him for help?
I'll be sure to do so.
Now, who else might be of use?
So we'll ask Bailey.
There's Monsieur Lavoisier as well, our gunpowder commissioner. I'm sure he'll have no trouble finding you something you can use to blow the door off that stubborn safe.
Right.
I will go and find him.
If I have a
Now,
choice,
if
I
you'll
think I'd
forgive me,
rather pick
I
the
have
lock.
an urgent matter to attend to.
You are forgiven for everything.
In that case, It has been a pleasure, madam.
You're welcome. Oh, he actually fucked off. Who are you? We'll come back to you. Right, Bailey.
Monsieur
Talk
Bailey.
to me. What can I do?
Mademoiselle,
Hello.
I am very pleased to find you here with us within the shelter of these walls.
First guy I found.
I'm looking for a way to force a lock
Because I went
that
to
is
the wrong
supposed to be
place
unbreakable.
first.
Monsieur de Mirabeau advised me to ask you for help.
But I'm an astronomer, mon enfant, not a locksmith. I know my way around lenses, filters, racks, and tripods. But I've never given a moment's thought to how a lock works.
It was just a question.
Monsieur de Mirabeau was joking with you, that's all. Où est-il, ce brave homme? So that we might ask him.
He has left. A matter that could not wait.
Traitor!
Excuse me? Do you mean he left
Traitor.
the convent? That's madness. What was so important that he would put himself in such danger?
He's going to
Intriguing
retrieve stuff because
indeed.
the dick can get in there. I bet he can get in there. He's
Monsieur
lying.
Lavoisier,
What can I do for you, Aegis?
I would like to access the contents of a safe that is supposedly unbreakable. Dare I ask for your help, Monsieur Lavoisier?
And how can I be of assistance to you, madame?
I need gunpowder to break through the door.
Gunpowder? But I don't have a speck of it, mon ami. Do you think
See,
I just
he's
walk around with
lying.
explosives in my pockets?
Oh. I apologize. It was Monsieur de Mirabeau's idea.
Mirabeau? What is this ridiculousness? I suspect he knows full well whatever he's playing at. Where is the animal? So we can ask him what's truly going on.
He has left. He had an urgent matter to attend to.
Liar!
I'm sorry, madame.
Absolute
if I
lies.
could inspect the safe and determine what metal was used in its fabrication, I might be able to find a solution. But given the circumstances, I'm sadly not in a position to help you.
I understand. The clues I found at the warehouse suggest that the gunpowder was moved to the Bastille.
Diable. You must find a way to get there and put an end to this threat.
I'm working on it. I am working on
Goodbye,
it.
Monsieur.
Oh, douchebag. Right, who else did I need to speak to?
Has
Did
anyone
you?
seen Monsieur de Mirabeau?
Aegis, a word, s'il vous plaît.
I was coming to talk to your friend.
Monsieur Raymond.
Aegis, we are very pleased to see you again.
People are eager.
It was very unwise of us to leave the Société without such a capable bodyguard as yourself. It is a miracle that we got here safely.
What do you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, you
Have you
asked
ever
me
heard
for
of the Club de
something.
Massiac, Aegis?
No.
No, monsieur.
It's an association that meets at the Hotel de Massiac, just west of Les Halles. It counts some of the wealthiest plantation owners in the empire. Those from Saint-Domingue and the Petite Santé, our most formidable adversaries.
So
They
we
are
need to
waging
get
a
them?
war of influence to keep the slave trade going, and resort to the vilest methods to achieve their ends.
We
They
need to
worship
end them?
nothing but money. And their greed is matched only by their cruelty. Regrettably, my interests occasionally require me to suffer their company. 2 months
We'll do
ago,
things we don't
I
want
was
to.
in Le Havre to settle some business with the Admiralty, when I overheard a conversation between 2 planters from Bastère. If they are to be believed, the Club de Massiac is plotting to create sleepless slaves.
More
Des esclaves
automats.
sans sommeil. Those were their exact words. It's hard to say what this could possibly mean. But I fear
Robots.
they plan to administer
Not hard
some
to figure
foul
out,
drug
sir.
to their slaves to force them to toil day and night, without rest. Our organization will not let these poor souls endure such a hell.
Or it could be that.
Aegis,
You might be
We
right.
must look into this. It is a matter of great urgency.
You speak of greed, Monsieur Raymond.
Oh,
But could you enlighten us as to what makes you any different from the planters you condemn?
What exactly do you accuse me of, Monsieur de Robespierre? S'il vous plaît, do tell.
Do you not also exploit the labor of these poor souls yourself on your indigo plantation?
you're
I
nice to be
fight
part of
every
this.
minute of every day to improve their condition. No one would have the audacity to deny this.
If that's the case, then why wait? Free them. You preach abolition, yet you continue to line your pockets at their expense. The truth is, you refuse to upend the established colonial order because your entire fortune depends on it.
It's easy to criticize from atop Mount Olympus, Maximilian. You know nothing of the realities of Saint-Domingue. What would happen to all
I
these
don't
people
want to
if
be
I freed
part
them
of this
tomorrow?
argument. I
Without
want to
an
go about my
education,
business.
Without a livelihood, I would be condemning them to the most abject misery. No. I must act with both compassion and realism.
It is true that every reform must be approached with prudence. This reform is not so difficult. I've begun it myself at La Belle Gabrielle, my plantation in Guyane. There you will not find slaves, but workers who earn a weekly wage. And my plantation is no less profitable.
Ah, yes,
Good for you.
Profit. Because that's the most important thing. Don't you see, the law of nature gives every man the right to cultivate his own land.
Monsieur, calm yourselves. I implore you. Now is no time to quarrel.
But
What
he's
Monsieur
just said
Henry
he's
has
paying
related to us
people
is
to do it, so
extremely
what's the problem
worrying.
there?
We must find out more about this plot to create sleepless slaves as quickly as possible. Aegis, you are the only one who stands a chance of making it to the Hôtel de Massiac alive.
Unshocking. Yeah, I'm so shocked. I didn't get to ask you about your fight
Did
against
you go to the
slavery.
Hotel de Massiac?
No, I
Remember?
haven't left yet. Oh no, I have already asked that. That's
See you.
fine. Right, let's ask the
My
Monsignor what's
respects,
going on.
Monseigneur.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon, Aegis. We missed you when we had to leave our shelter at Place Saint-Méry. The path that led us to this convent was not an easy one, believe me.
It would have been clear.
Goodbye, Monseigneur.
Allez en paix.
Right, but you had nothing else to say. Abbot man,
Aegis,
Monsieur Gregoire.
I'd like to talk to you about my research. Do you have a
Gregory?
few moments to spare for me?
Certainly, mon père. I am listening.
I've carefully collected the testimony of our companions here. Then I compared them with the observations made during my investigation of the man who calls himself Cagliostro. I came to quite the shocking conclusion.
Tell me.
I believe I have discovered how the royal automats remain constantly
Yeah, they're
in
using
motion,
the souls of
like
people.
clocks that never need winding. They get their energy from the souls of the dead, Aegis. They dream
Oh
from
my
the
God,
animal
I'm so
essence that
shocked.
permeates the purgatory described by Monseigneur de la Fare. These machines feed on the dead.
We
The
know.
greater the massacre, the deeper the river where they slake their thirst.
Is there any way to stop the bloodshed, mon père?
This
I
isn't
believe there is
news.
always
Why
hope,
is this
Aegis.
always? Why is this acting
As
like
long
this
as
is
I remain
news?
free to pursue my research,
We figured that
I
out
will
already.
never lose faith. I keep thinking about the three Nemes, these echoes. All of this is clearly related to Nicholas Flamel's work.
The alchemist.
Precisely, mon ami. And this leads me to fear the worst.
What have we to fear from an alchemist who died nearly 4 centuries ago?
Not him, per se. Rather, the heretic who is exploiting his discoveries. This poses a grave danger to us all.
Okay, so yesterday, I can't remember what we found or what we heard. I can't remember what it was, but we knew that the robots are powered by life essence, essentially, from people that they kill. We figured that out, so that's not news today. We've seen and we know that the people we find in the coffins or the boxes after a boss seem to be kept in a state where they're in this dreamland weird state, but they seem to be connected to the bosses and are causing havoc under the orders of some whispers going on in their head telling them to do it. And to them, it's all a dream. When we kill those bosses, I did notice that every time that happens, this little stone pops out and breaks. Now they're talking about Nicholas Flamel. Nicholas Flamel was the guy who tried to become immortal by using alchemy. Obviously it didn't work, but he thought that he could somehow combine enough elements, or in the right combination of elements, to make something that would give him eternal life. This is a reach, but stay with me on this one. So in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, there's a similar thing. It's all based on alchemy, and that's where they get powers from. People have the ability to do alchemy, which causes reactions and can turn things from one thing to another, but it's equal exchange, right? So in Full Metal Alchemist, if you kill enough people, you can make... It was a little stone. I don't think they were called Philosopher's Stones. I can't remember specifically what the stone was called, but then you could put that in someone or in something, and it would make what they called in that a homunculi, which was an immortal, not immortal, a very hard to kill being, because they could regenerate using the energy inside of these stones, because it was filled with so many people's life force, like thousands and millions of people I think it took to make these stones. Is that what's happening here? Is that little stone the equivalent of that in Full Metal Alchemist? That's my train of thought. They're trying to make the equivalent of a homunculi. They are called Philosopher's Stones in that. So that's what it is. It's the equivalent of that. Okay, so it is a Philosopher's Stone. So they're trying to make Philosopher's Stones that they're putting inside of these things that when they kill people, I assume fuels these stones even more. They figured out a way to do it. That was what I would imagine is inside each of these, the bosses at least, but I would imagine that they're inside the smaller ones too. And that's what keeps them alive and working without ever having to be charged.
What do you fear, mon père?
What do I fear? Nearly 2 months ago, the king forbade anyone from setting foot inside the Église Saint-Jacques de la Boucherie, near the Hôtel de Ville. He had the priests forcibly removed. They hardly even had time to save the church's sacred relics. Since then, only our Father in Heaven knows what they've been doing there, hidden away from the people of Paris.
Oh dear. Flamel's tomb.
My thoughts exactly, Monseigneur. Legend has it that Flamel was buried with his Lapis Philosophorum.
Which I assume is the
What is the
Philosopher's Stone.
Lapis Philosophorum, mon père?
The Philosopher's Stone? Where do I begin?
So they've used that as
No
a
one knows
basis
its
to
true
create their
nature,
own to put inside the
or even what it
automats.
might look like. All that is known is that it is said to grant untold riches and eternal life to whoever possesses it. Its very existence is questioned, of course. But if it's true, just imagine what sinister purpose the king and his accomplices might find for it. We must elucidate this matter at any cost.
Where is this tomb?
In the church's crypt. The priests always ensured that it remained undisturbed, despite the mystery surrounding it. But now they're no longer there to protect it. We need to know for certain.
We shall.
How? There are automats everywhere.
Hello!
Angels,
Oui, mon père.
That's where I come
will you
in.
help us get to the bottom of this?
Yes.
Did you not say that it was impossible to enter the church?
There is perhaps a solution. The penitent's door behind the Châtelet leads to the Quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. It's only opened on Good Friday, but this year I had the honor and good fortune to lead the procession. Here is the key.
Oh, wow.
Goodbye, mon père.
I'm going to guess that's also in Valise, and that was that part I was trying to get into and I couldn't. Right, we're making our rounds. We've spoken to you. I think we started with you. Mr. Lafayette, I have news for you, sir.
I'm listening, Aegis.
I went to the meeting point you indicated. I had an unexpected encounter there.
We did.
Get to the facts. Who did you meet there?
He's
Madame
so
de
rude.
Polignac, the Queen's favorite. She made no secret of her reason for being in that desolate place. So now I know all about the precious cargo that is the cause of your great concern.
Seigneur.
I sound so annoyed at him for a
Children.
robot.
What happened? Tell me that nothing bad has happened to them.
That remains to be determined. One thing is certain. Charlotte and the young Dauphin are missing. The evidence points to an ambush by the Duc d'Orléans' men. They apparently attacked the wagon the children were hiding in.
How the hell did they know?
This ambush could not have taken place without an accomplice. You were betrayed.
Dun dun dun!
On Orléans and his damned informants. They have taken the children.
Yes, they
That
have.
still
We
remains
must fix
to be
that.
seen. It seems that the Duke's men were interrupted while carrying out their task. 3 of them lost their lives. A 4th was able to escape.
Excellent. I bet it was my hussars who sent the vermin running. But why the hell haven't they reported to me yet?
Only they could tell you that.
Would you be so kind as to go and find them? The lives of these poor children hang in the balance. My hussars are stationed at Les Invalides. That's from where they were to set off for Gros Caillou.
Goodbye, Monsieur le Maire.
Alright, so we've got a few things we need to do. We can go see that doctor now. We've got the hookshot thing, so we can go this way. Let my health heal up a bit. We do that. Where is it? Oh yeah, we need to go back to the gardens apparently. Let's try and take the route that is less of a problem for us. Whee! Okay. Where do we need to go? Just follow this across. Well, this is a lot easier than trying to go on foot, that's for sure. Right, it's up there. Oh, whoa! Oh, hello. Okay. These ones are a bit scary. It's almost there, come on. Just... Can you stop posing? I don't know why you're doing that. My lord. Do I have to beat up? Wait, when I tried to go up here before, there was quite a few enemies up here. Are they back again? Or not? Yes, they are. Can I cheat? Because I did beat them. So it is indecipherable. Well, that's annoying. The doctor's pouch. Ooh. Okay. Well, hold on a second. I don't think I found the bottoms to this, did I? So this will up my endurance, but armor goes down by 10, fulmination resistance by 2%. Not an awful lot, to be fair. I just want to see what... I mean, it's a pretty coat. Did I get all of this? No, I don't think I did. It's not called the quadrille, is it? No, I haven't got it all. Yeah, I like the Diane stuff. Should we just wear the Diane stuff? Now I feel fancy. It does have 15 more on the armor though, and the loot stuff, and the fulmination resistance. Goes up to 10%. Flame resistance though. Because we're going back to Invalides, and that seemed to have quite like a fair bit of fulmination damage stuff going on there. Should probably stick with the Rochambeau stuff then. No, we might keep the hat. I don't think the hat's really going to do much. What boots are you trying to tell me? Citizens' clogs. We don't need citizens' clogs, thank you. Do we have any grenades that we can equip just to make sure that we are all up to date on stuff? We have flame grenades. We've got them, we may as well have them. So, now we've done that. Decipher the notes that way. Find the hiding places all the way that way. How the fuck are we gonna manage that? Ah! Hello! Bye-bye! I don't know. Oh no, it says this way. We may be fine, actually. Okay, let's see about leveling up and things before we try to do that part of the side quest. Right, let's go. What's going on over here? Armored fans, frosted fans. And batons that are electric. Fair enough, right? We're getting extra stuff in there. Physical damage one wouldn't be a bad shout to keep. May as well sell all of the anima things we've got. Just to make sure that we have all of the things we can. We do have petrification grenades, I didn't realise. So we can buy these. I obviously don't want... Ah, we can buy them in 10s, good. It's gonna cost a lot though. Maybe not yet, let's upgrade stuff first. Okay, there's that. Can we upgrade anything? No. Just some weapons, but that's not really, I'm not bothered about that. Okay. Attack power, defense, health, endurance. I think I'm gonna need to do that a couple of times. That does help resistance, actually. That wouldn't be a bad shout. Just to make sure that we're not going to lose out because of that specifically. Okay, well there's that. Fun, fun, fun. And now it says find the hiding place.
Athenais' hiding place. A fight took place here.
Oh, great. Is this gonna have the other half of that armor? Nope. It is here in the sacred temple of nature where fleeing company of men I enjoyed torturous solitude. I feel closest to you. Who would believe that I never met you, yet here you are by my side, tender and protective. Will we ever see each other again? So she was talking about her mother.
Franciscus Antonius. What unusual names. Whose cane could this be? Perhaps the guests at the Cordelier can enlighten me.
There's a lot going on in this game right now. So what I could do... Why do I have to equip it? Why can't I just use it? There we go. Let's try and make my life easier. Oh, that was much better than having to go through all that again, wasn't it? Right, let's see. Who can decipher the notes? Who has any idea about anything, basically? Who do we think? Wait, you? Something.
I found a document written in a script that I was unable to read.
Can anyone else?
Ah, je vois. These pages were written using some sort of shorthand. A variation on Taylor's system, no doubt. I'm wont to use it myself from time to time while jotting down my ideas as they come.
So you could do it.
Say?
It's a bit difficult to decipher. Je crois. I believe it's an autopsy report.
The
author
Dauphins?
writes that the subject died from a large dose of prussic acid.
What is prussic acid?
Did they murder
Apologies,
him?
Aegis, but I'm no chemist. You should ask Monsieur Lavoisier.
Does the name Franciscus Antonius mean anything to you?
We scholars have the strange habit of adopting names from antiquity. I imagine that we're actually looking for someone named Francois Antoine. But no matter how hard I think, I'm afraid it doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, well thank you for that. At least you were helpful, sir.
Monsieur Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Lavoisier, let's go.
What is prussic acid?
It's a volatile compound extracted from Prussian blue, which is a pigment derived from the cochineal, an insect.
What does it do?
Oh, it's a lethal poison, of the most dangerous
They
sort.
definitely killed him.
At weaker doses, it merely induces a deep soporific state, or a coma, if you will.
That's what they're using, though, to inject them
Aegis?
in the coffins.
everything all right?
It's blue. I have to report that to the Queen. Oh, we've got to go back.
Franciscus Antonius mean anything to you?
No, nothing really.
Francois Antoine, maybe?
No, nothing with that name either.
Okay.
I'm sorry, madame.
No, don't you worry. That is
Goodbye,
fine,
Monsieur
sir.
Lavoisier.
That is fine. Right, both helpful. I have to remember that.
Monsieur Marat?
I haven't
What's
met
his
him
name's
yet.
gone as well.
He is your only
Mirabeau.
chance to reach the Bastille.
Yes,
Age.
I
He's
know,
holed up in the
I'm
quarries of
busy.
Montmartre.
I found a cane engraved with the name Franciscus Antonius. Who could it belong to?
Let me think a moment. Je vous prie. I know an Antoine Francois, a printer on Rue de la Harpe.
Okay.
His surname is Momolo, but he is a man of the people and a true patriot. I doubt that he ever sported a cane with his name engraved on it.
Goodbye, Miss.
Is that a lead or is that nope? Okay, that's just I know somebody by the similar name.
Did you go to the Hotel de Massiac?
Oh,
No.
Remember,
I have been busy.
I found a cane inscribed with the name Franciscus Antonius. Does that mean anything to you?
What
No.
about you, sir? No?
I'm sorry.
Oh, we don't even get to ask about Francis Antoine.
Monseigneur,
Really
What
not
can I
him.
do for you, Aegis?
do the four names Franciscus Antonius mean anything to you?
The Franciscan order, perhaps?
Go on.
Franciscus Assisiensis, the founder of the order, and Antonius Patavinus.
Oh?
One of its most illustrious members.
Maybe?
I'm sorry, Aegis, but that's all I can think of.
No.
How is your research on Nicholas
Don't even start with me.
Don't
I'm
forget
busy.
that the tomb is in the crypt of the Église. The church isn't far from the Hôtel de Ville.
Thank you.
Franciscus
for the reminder.
Antonius. Does that mean anything to you?
Let's see. François Antoine.
Ellie! Hello!
Désolé, ma chère.
Goodbye,
How are you
mon
doing,
père.
Ellie? How's your day been? Okay, so no to him. Swear if it's Lafayette.
Monsieur Necker,
Madame? Eh bien, do you...
I'm not done.
Don't give up. Remember,
I haven't even
the last
tried
time I
yet.
saw- That's in the Faubourgs. As for
Yes,
the bond,
yes, thank you. I would like to ask you my question
Monsieur
now.
Necker,
Madame?
do the names Franciscus Antonius mean anything to you?
No, nothing. I'm very sorry that I'm of...
Right, Lafayette, you're the only guy left here. That or I haven't unlocked the
Monsieur
person
le
yet.
Marquis,
I'm listening, Aegis.
Hello.
Franciscus Antonius. Do these names mean anything specific to you?
François Antoine. Hold on. Of course. That's the master arquebusier who killed the beast of Gévaudan.
Oh?
The affair took place during the reign of Louis the Beloved, just a few leagues from the castle where I grew up. I was still a young boy, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
Okay.
It caused a stir all over the country.
I
Right.
doubt that it has anything
No.
to do with my case.
I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that.
So I have no leads on that. You're fine. Your friends gave you a party for your birthday. You're back home now relaxing. Is it your birthday today? Ellie, you never said. Happy birthday. Someone chuck a celebrating. I've not got a happy birthday one. I should make one. The 15th. What? You didn't say. I even asked for it. It's Ellie's birthday on the 15th of this month. Where am I going? What am I doing? Not an awful lot, apparently. Oh, honestly, if I'd known, we would have said then. I have correspondence. Oh, I'm responding to the Queen. So we don't go back to Versailles to do that specifically. So what? Wrong button. What have we got actual quest wise? So find Monsieur Murat even. Look at all this stuff. No one knows about that yet. So we're waiting to hear back from the Queen, which is fine. You're gonna head to yeah, I don't blame you, Cyclone. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Good luck, and we will see you Wednesday, if not beforehand. But have a good sleep, buddy. Okay. So we need to. I still haven't found those yet. The Bastille is where I've got to go for that. The armoire. So there's two. So I need to find. My lord. Find Suzanne Necker. The Lanterns of the Dead. Find out what metals the lanterns are made of. Visit the factory. So that's in Belize as well. I don't know where that is yet. There is so much now. Look at this map. Right. Question the people at the convent. I have. Because Mirabeau's gone missing. That's the thing. And that's there. And the Invalides, we've got Look at those side quests. We've got 3 side quests that we can do there. The Tuileries. Yeah, the Tuileries, we have to Mirabeau's there and examine the safe. I knew he'd be there. And then in the city, investigate the Hotel de Maziac and enter the crypt. So let's do the Invalides first because we've got the most going on there. And then we'll work our way around. Maybe we'll do Mirabeau first. After that. So we're going to travel. Because maybe Mirabeau's the guy we need to figure out who this Francis Antoine guy is. That, or we haven't got the guy yet. Also very possible. Who knows? Come on, let's load. For PlayStation 5.
They fled in that direction. I should be able to find a way in. By the Église Sainte-Marie. Leave from here.
No, you can't, because I didn't unlock the goddamn way. So the Alloy's that way. That... I'm really annoyed about the Rider one. Because that is definitely not open, is it? No. Right. I think we've somewhat made it easier. Let's do the factory one first then, shall we? Alright, they seem to scale a tad, just not loads. Which I'm fine with. Oh, come on, sir. Oh, come on, I'm close enough. That was a cheap shot. There he goes. Great. I am unsure if there was a faster way round. There probably was. Oh. Oh, they're all parrying me now. Yeah, burn your friend. That was close because I was burning to death. I think this was the way in. This is the wrong way. I can't remember my way now round now. Could go that way around. Maybe. I don't appreciate the creepy ass music. Just trying to find the way around without having to run through everyone, but I don't think I'm going to achieve that. Nope. Not this time, little snaky bugger. Oh, you think you're so fancy with your flame axe? But no. No victory for you. Right, now can we get wherever it is we need to be? feel like I'm going around in circles here, but okay. Ah! Yeah, that's just gone round in a fucking circle. Wait, I'm so confused. Hang on. Can we just use that? Can we just do this? Okay, this should lead towards the end again, which is what I need. Because this, I'm pretty sure this is the way out. It brings the boss back though, doesn't it? Just jump up that bit. The forge. Oh no, he doesn't seem to have spawned back. That's weird, the bishop did. Wait, it's on the outside of this. Damn it. Piss off, I'm right in front of you. Okay. Now that they're not going to kill me. Back to the forge. There it is. Right, reserve inventory, steel £77. With a rapid resupply, lantern production will be suspended in 7 days. Then be impossible to fulfill the Comte de Cagliostra's requests. Okay. So we now know what it is we needed. Which is good. They were very worried about it, so... At least we have that. Now... So the last thing standing in my way. I should buy more carriage tokens. I feel like that would be handy. Actually. Especially for some of these side quests. So unfortunately, it seems like you don't necessarily get them until after you've sort of been through the area. So you can't really do them as you go along kind of deal, and that's what I usually like to do. Wait, I'm missing something here. Where's the way out? Why can't I see it? Oh, it's behind it. I'm blind! Very blind. Okay, wonderful. We may as well do a quick heal. And then I want to sort out the the riders. That's who I want to sort out. Do they? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're not very expensive. Let's just buy 5, for example. Presuming we can't do any of this. So 3 is the maximum level. Maybe we are getting on with this. So I need to get through here. I need to get to the other side of the goddamn river. Nah. Think. To be fair, do I need to? Oh, yep. Maybe I do. Up. Let's get rid of that. Where does that go? That goes to the church, right? Yeah, okay, there goes to the church, so I want to go this way. I want to find these damn riders. And I want to open up that other way. Come on. Good. Okay, so it's not like it's like super difficult to do this, but it is still annoying. Whee! Oh, that still worries me. Okay, good. We're here. And loot this guy, which we didn't get to do. So we let the guy out. I don't know why it's saying examine. Have I ever played Stray? I've not. I wanted to play Stray though. I specifically haven't watched any gameplay because I would like to play Stray. I think that blue stuff's like the poison, but a lower dose of it. So I know I don't actually know anything about it other than it's a cat in a kind of land where it's not acceptable to be organic life. But I know nothing other than that because I've avoided all gameplay. But I'm hoping it's a good game because I would like to get it. I do have plans to get it at some point. You like the game? 100% recommend. I will bear that in mind because it's not too expensive. It's just last month with buying this, and I bought the oh, hang on. As it is evidence that I have lost your confidence, my official dismissal is long coming. I beg you relieve me from my duties of my ministry. I sincerely hope that my successor will provide all that. Okay, so he actually resigned. He told me that he was sort of told that he would be replaced or get rid of, but whatever. I think I trust Necker. I'm not sure.
Escaped.
So this was what I needed to find. All that. And it was literally right there. Wait, when did that open? Because I didn't open that. It did it automatically? Oh, I'm so annoyed. I ordered you to go to St. Louis, 40 southeast of Mulhouse. I forbid you and your men to speak to the passengers. Okay, so they are somewhere. That is almost all of the quests then. We need to go inspect. Wait, they've changed the enemies around here. Have they? I can't tell actually. Oh! Fucking hell, every time. Thank you so much for following. I want to say Jane Johns. Please let me know if I'm wrong. And how I'm supposed to actually say your name. Thank you so much for following. Don't mind me as I get terrified of my alerts. Thank you for the follow again. How are you doing, Jane? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We're gonna run away. I just want to get to where I need to be. That's where I want to be. I just want to get to where I need to go. Oh, I just remembered where I am. The big guy didn't respawn back in. I'm not complaining, but they didn't respawn back in. Oh, yes, they did! That's a lie! I thought it was a different one. My bad. Smashed it. Okay, we need to go... Where am I going? I'm going to the graveyard now, aren't I? That's where it wants me to go. So I can go over that. Over this way. If we go up these stairs... No. If we go round... Wait, no, I opened it. I did open the thing. If we rest at this vessel, up here... Where's it gone? There. Pronunciation is fine. Doing okay. Great stream. Thank you. I'm trying my best. It's a bit warm today. I'm feeling very tired. I streamed for 5 hours yesterday. I'm not used to that. Oh, we can upgrade the gun. That seems like a good idea. But thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for commenting as well. It's not always everyone's cup of tea. So you're more than welcome to lurk in the background, and I appreciate it greatly either way. Have you seen much of this game before? Or is this the first time seeing SteelRising? You're gonna hurt me, you're gonna hurt me. Yeah, but you're stuck behind here. What am I supposed to do? And you freed yourself. Handy. Oh, bugger. Ah! That's new! Mate, calm down. You need to chill out, Jesus. Normally I could stun these guys a lot better. There we go. That's better. Now, can we open this now? Nope, the gate is locked. Is it this that I need? Yes, that is what I need. Unlock the gate. So we're going down here to look at Nicholas Flamel's burial place. Don't like catch games. First time seeing the game, but you like steampunk. Oh, fair enough. I'm really enjoying it. We are about... Let's add it in my head. We're about 3... Wait, why did the click happen? We're about 10, 12 hours in. Oh, you arseholes! I should have known. It's very, the concept's very good. French Revolution meets steampunk. It's very fun. It does play like a Souls game, but don't let that put you off if that's not your cup of tea. Because it has assist mode, so you can make the game easier for yourself if you're not a fan of Souls-like games. So I actually have it on, so it's easier for me because I wanted to just play the game and enjoy the story. Story is very good, very interesting right now. I'm enjoying that a lot. And it's making me try and theorize about it as well. At the moment, I'm trying to not die. I need to get down. Just like to try and kill these guys a bit faster. There we go. That'll work. And come on, one more hit. Down he goes. Perfect. So yeah, just be aware in case you do want to play the game. Obviously there'll be some spoilers, but hopefully you'll enjoy it either way. I really like this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun with it. Okay, so we can go up and down. Wait. Did I go past it? Like, I'm assuming I couldn't get to it from there. I'm gonna guess I need to keep going around. Just in case. You're a bit shy, you don't really know much about Twitch yet? Your boyfriend got you on here. Not a problem. It's one of those, if you want to talk, you're more than welcome to. I'm happy to chat to you if you have questions or anything you want to ask. By all means, drop it in. But if you do wish to lurk, I will stop asking you questions. Because I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. And most people will understand that as well. At the end of the day, just having someone watch is a huge deal. So either way, it's greatly appreciated, your presence. Right, so which way? Oh, there is only one way. No. I've missed something. I think. That or this was just a nice little side area. Oh, no I haven't. Wait, did I go up there? No, I did. I did go up there. I did go up there. But Twitch is, it's very fun and you can meet some really nice people on here as well. Even just finding people who enjoy playing different games it's just a lot of fun to do, to be honest. I like it a lot. That's a different one. What? Oh shit! Oh no. Oh god, okay. Mr. Spider. I don't have time for you. I'm trying to kill this so fast. Good to know about the assist. The game looks interesting, but personally prefer room for exploring and story and lore. This does have a lot of that, and it's very open world. But yeah, obviously it's not everyone's cup of tea. At the moment, I am just in a sort of dungeon-like area. This is the first time I've sort of been under here, or in something like this. But it is a very cool game. I'd recommend watching it at least, and you know, you could carry on watching me. Or anyone really, just to get the gist of it. It's really fun. Definitely think Dark Souls needs to add in an assist mode. Okay, we are going up. Nope. Yes, we are. Masuneka's townhouse. Oh yeah, we're trying to find his wife. Why am I I here? I'm really confused now. I thought it was part of the story that I needed to be here. Apparently not the case at all. I need to heal, my lord. I hate these guys. They're so annoying. Oh, piss off. Right, that's one down. Looks a lot of fun. It really is. Come on, just stun, stagger, anything. There we go. Oh wait, no, there's something here. This seems important. My dear husband, if you are reading these words, it is because the Lord in his mercy has spared us both, and this church has not become our tomb. I managed to survive the terrible massacre, and I'm going to find our daughter, Germaine, at the charity hospice of Saint... blah, blah. I can't say that. I'll be waiting for you there. His wife is alive! His wife is alive. So now I need to inspect that. I think we'll go through here again, because I thought I was where I was supposed to be, and I was not. So at least we know everything's dead in here, and we can just run through it. Just not missing anything down here, am I? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so if we go back the way we came and end up above ground, I think is where we need to go. Yeah, it must be above ground. Oh, no, this way. So we missed whatever that was actually asking us to do. But we are almost there. Then we would have finished all the side quests in this area, which should hopefully stay that way for a little while, because my lord, there's been a lot of them. No, we'll go this way. Oh, it's the front of the church, just generally. I get it. Okay. I didn't realise that. I defeated the boss here already. So, what am I examining?
Able to escape the automats. Entrance to the catacombs. Her escaped. I must inform her husband immediately.
Oh, I did things in reverse order. That's fine. Now I have carriage tokens. I don't have to run all the way back. That's so exciting, actually. Because that kind of puts me off. I don't like running back. Where is it? It's not that one. That one. Back to the carriage. Right, so we have finished. Let's just double check our compass. Yeah, put the compass in. There is nothing here. Thank God for that. Correspondence. What have we got? Level, sir. Oh, okay. Could there be materials in lanterns? You were right. The master blacksmith who wrote this list knows his trade. These metals can be used to make the strongest alloys. As you have found, as long as you have the fortune to invest in material like that would be unbreakable. However, a mineral acid could change its structure or maybe even melt it. To do so, I'd recommend using sulfuric acid. Vitriol, Monsieur Bailey informed me that he uses this material combined with sea salt and green copperas to polish his telescope. He stores a small quantity in his reserve at the Louvre. Gotcha. And if we respond to this, there's not a minute to lose. We must rescue the children. Right, so now we have also... Just double check we've got no other weapons we need. So here, there's quite literally nothing to do. Montmartre is the main quest, so I don't want to go do that yet. We need to obtain the vitriol and do the safe and Mirabeau, Mirabeau down there. Luxembourg, question the people at the combat, tell Monsieur Necker what happened to his wife. That's fine, we can get back to that. Actually, no, maybe we should visit him first because it may end up that we end up with another side quest in one of these areas we're going to. That seems like a smart plan. One thing at a time. To Luxembourg. Need a bit of water. And we'll see how we get on. Okay, let's see. Wow. All the stuff's finally like, yeah, oh yeah, I need to remind you, these are things now. No, I already know. I already know this. So we can end up inside our convent here. And we can speak to 3 people. So you, I know where your wife has gone, I think.
Monsieur Necker.
Madame?
Yeah, let him continue.
Do you come bearing good news?
Your wife.
I think she's fine.
You may rest easy, monsieur. Your wife escaped the massacre.
Yeah, she did.
Home and left you this letter.
Mon Dieu. She's going to meet our daughter and son-in-law at our charity hospital.
She may already be there.
Madame, I did not dare to dream of such an outcome. My wife.
Congratulations,
and daughter.
guys.
Can you imagine?
Your wife and daughter's
I thought I had
alive.
lost both of them. The 3 of us will be able to leave the kingdom and put these horrors behind us forever.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
They are not in your possession.
No, not yet.
You must ensure they do not benefit the king, madame.
That is my next thing.
Armoire de Fer, in the Palais des Tuileries. Do
Yep,
with them
thank
as
you.
you see fit. As long as the king does not use them. As for me,
I like his
I'm going
attitude.
to find my family at once. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Adieu, madame.
Oh, he's leaving?
Minister Necker has given his bonds to me.
That's quite a nice little sum. Can you imagine? That's 1/5 of the kingdom's entire wealth.
You what? I'm
Wealth
rich.
that the king squanders for his personal benefit according to his whims.
Ma foi. Monsieur Necker certainly has been very generous to his adoptive country.
Generous? I have my doubts. The loan was granted at a very high rate. So high, in fact, that it would have dug the deficit into an even deeper state of abyss.
Eh bien, monsieur. To what use shall we employ this boonful fortune?
Excuse me, that's my money.
I'd do everything I could to return to the people their confiscated freedom. To begin, I would get them the bread they so sorely need. It is
You
only
think we'll be
after the
able to?
scourge of famine has been vanquished that armed patriots might then be able to rise up against despotism.
And where will you find wheat, Robespierre? Will you steal it from under the noses of the automats
Oh,
who
yeah,
are
here I
sworn
come
to
in.
destroy the human race? As for arming the people, this is another one of your delusions. How could your ragged pack of wretches win any sort of battle that'd be unable to lift a sword?
When you
Lafayette's
insult the
very
people,
rude.
you insult me, Monsieur de Lafayette.
I am not insulting anyone, Robespierre. But I happen to know what it takes to fight. Unlike you. Monsieur, I was but a lad of 15 when I took up arms. And everyone here knows my role in the liberation of America from British rule. If you allow me to dispose of these bonds, I will found an army that will
gonna have to
annihilate the
choose.
Clockwork King's diabolical machines. As soon as I have the opportunity to leave Paris, I will rally the officers and troops that are stationed in the provinces. Then, I will call for a mass uprising. I will have more than enough money to pay their wages and procure the weapons we need.
And you will have obedient troops at your beck and call, ready to repress anyone who challenges your power.
These troops will only serve the will of the people. I swear it.
Are you sure that the king has spared the rest of
Am
the
I
kingdom?
full British?
Monsieur
I am.
Lasky?
I am.
almost
Both my
certain of
parents
it,
are
mon père.
British.
Despite all of his resources, the king does not have enough manpower to occupy all the garrisons in the country.
Aegis, no member of this assembly can force your hand. The choice is yours. To whom will you entrust Monsieur Necker's bonds?
I didn't want to make this choice yet. They're not yet in my possession.
The bonds are not yet in my possession.
Let me get them
Then please
first,
continue your search.
gentlemen, please. Oh, Lord. Oh, I should have got the bonds first. God damn it. Right, do we need to speak to Lafayette about the riders?
I'm listening, Aegis.
I need to sneeze. Oh no, we don't.
Goodbye, Miss.
Okay, so if we just check the map real fast. Question the people at the convent. No one knows who that is yet, so I think we've just not found that person. It's so nice to see that there's no quest there. Okay, so Montmartre up here is the main quest. I actually stayed in Montmartre when I was in Paris. That's where we stayed. So I'm thinking the Tuileries is where we should go. And then we can go to the crypt. Because this Mirabeau guy is weird. I would, however, I would just like to take a quick break just to get some more water because I'm running out. And then just quickly use the loo as well. So I'm just going to swap that round. I'll pop you on my break screen. And I will be back in 5 minutes time. I won't be long at all. Just need a bit of water and a little bit of a stretch. So I'll be back. Okay, we are back. Where are we? We were there. That's where we were. Let's turn on the... swap the audio around. See, I never take that long when I'm on breaks. To the Tuileries. Wait, no, I'm not actually at the thing. Duh. We actually have to go to the carriage to go somewhere. Just double checking. Just question people at the convent. That's fine. No one knows. No one knows the guy. To the horseless carriage. Travail, actually. To the Tuileries. And then we're going to have to go back to frickin'... I don't want to go back to the Louvre bit. That was annoying. Although, it will give me a chance to... There's a quick way through, actually. It will give me a chance to have a look at some of the grapple points I didn't get to see when I went there first.
Should I go to the Tuileries to examine the safe? There may be a way to force it open. I can get to the Tuileries Palace via the Louvre. Then I should be able to enter it through the courtyard.
So if we go that way, we can get through the Louvre a bit faster. Oh, the shield guy. Damn it. And I've got to worry about the big guy. Annoys me that this door doesn't actually open. Can't remember how to get round. Was it down and around? Yeah, down and around. Whee! Whoa! Chill out. It's all right. Oh, we can go under the. We can go through the sewers. Because we have the ram now as well. So look at us, we're going to be exploring all sorts of things we didn't do before. Ah! Oh, he's throwing stuff at me. I'm intrigued where this is gonna go. If slightly terrified. There you are. I knew one of you would be here. It's always a snaky bugger. The ones that come out and terrify me, they're always the snakes. Right, let's just... Okay, we can open that from the other direction. There's a singing guy there. That's a way out. Don't know where it leads me. Just do me a favour. Make this easy for me this time. You creepy fucker with your weird face. I don't like it. Weird. So there's more to this from another direction, it would seem. There's this one.
It hurts. It hurts. Steel yourself, Claude. Just be thankful you got out alive. I'm still in pretty bad shape. Every quiet. Don't you think it was worth it? This tunnel is a gold mine. With what we've managed to gather, we'll be safe.
Excuse me? Oh, they're here. So why the fuck are these people?
Oh, so let's get the hell out of here. Run, Claude. Run if you can. Oh, my lure. I told you we get caught.
I bet I'll encounter them throughout the sewers sometimes. Alright, well. Didn't realise they were down there. And a spider. Oh, you bastards. They're so creepy! They remind me of kind of how I imagine Ennard sometimes from FNAF. When he's all bleh. It's just weird. It's really weird. Oh, hang on. That goes further down. Right. Well, let's open the shortcut. So we at least can get out fast enough. Oh, hang on. Fuck me. Okay, so we've got that. What the hell is up there? Right, this is blocked. Can't do that one yet. I just had a cat meow. I just had to double check she was definitely not in here with me. She's at my door. She's being a bit needy today, bless her. Whee. I knew there was more than one. Uh-oh. That was illy timed. Just please. Come on. There we go. Now they're down. That all that was up here though was that? Was those two? Or down here even? Oh, okay. I feel like there's more to this, but I don't... It's not the way I've gone. Came in from that way. Yeah, it feels like I should have been able to do something from that direction, but I can't get through there. Not yet. I haven't unlocked it somehow, so maybe I was supposed to do this some other time. Should we walk back through and double check? We've not missed anything. I'm gonna need to sneeze in a sec. Please don't sneeze. That's me. Apologies. I am a loud sneezer. Okay, that's a no. We came from that way. We now have that open. Must have just undid the way out for another thing, I suppose. Because there is more over that way. There's more sewers. You can access it from the other side of the river. Oh. Nope. Fine, at least that's down now. Not there. Where is it? I know you can access the... She's full on scratching my door now. She's not liking it. She doesn't like stream days. Oh, that was a... That seemed dodgy, didn't it? Don't get too far in the water, because I will die. You bastard. Come on! Have a look. What's this way? I think maybe I can go this way because you needed... No, nothing, something. It looks like you can drop down. No, that's just a light. I don't know. Who's scratching the door? I was making tea. I've got one of my cats is doing it. She doesn't seem to like me down here. She doesn't seem to like being left out of the room at the moment. So she's just been meowing at the door. And she was scratching at it. I think Ryan's moved her, blow bless her. Probably just been like, you need to chill out. Calm your ass. It's fine. So she's probably just inside now. So... These guys weren't here last time. Were they? Yeah, it's very cute, but bless her, it's like, you need to calm down. It's fine. Yeah, the dog's moved. Always go for the chests first. Lady Macbeth fans. Your cat can be so whiny for attention too. She is very whiny, bless her. If we go downstairs, because we spend most of our time upstairs, we've got 2 televisions, because me and my other half are both gamers. So we like to be able to both play games together at the same time, even if it's different games, or we end up... Wait, how's the best way to... I'm gonna go up and then over the gardens. She meows when we go downstairs because she's like, oh, we're down here, we're gonna play, you're gonna play with me, will you please pick up the toy, can we play? And then that just will continue on a cycle until she eventually is like, no, not playing with me. Do play with her, but not every minute of every day. which is what she wants, bless her. And then we have another cat. Her name's Urza, and she's very cute, bless her. Ah, it's that way it wants me to go. How? But yeah, they're very cute, the cats. They do demand a lot of attention, don't they? Not that I'm against that in any way or form. They've upgraded. Oh lord. We're just gonna have a run. And see if we can figure out how. Get me out of here! It wants me to go there. That's interesting. So the enemies have moved position since I was last here. I need to see if I can unlock that gate, I think, because I need to get there. Unless I've done this wrong. Yeah, no, I've done this wrong, apparently. Oh no! Please just let me get up there again, please. I just want to be safe. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go through this way. Because when I last came here, there was people here. Oh no, I can get through here. There it is. Oh. Your boyfriend in games sometimes too? His cats are on stream sometimes. Sometimes I let them in. Throughout the summer, I did keep the doors open because it was just too hot. So I had the doors open and they could come in and out, cause havoc. You know, like they wanted to all the time because they like to chew everything. And they're very cute. I do love them. Oh lord. Oh, no. Not going well, this. Come on. These are getting tougher, these enemies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Problems. Please. Oh. That was almost very dangerous. Okay, I know I need to go through here and that's fine. But this way though. It's a shame I can't crouch. I'd like to try and sneak up on this guy. I don't know if it's gonna work. How? What? Oh, you reach further. Noted. I can get you now. I don't like the big guys, make me really worried. Oh, now my nose is running. Why streaming makes my nose run, I'll never know. I will never know. I blame the heat. I blame the heat from the PC. Right. What have I got to explore in this area? Not much. An item. A good item, to be fair. That gives me quite a bit of stuff to play with. when I want to level up, so it gives me more anima essence, as it were. I'm assuming this gets opened, yeah. Just gotta work our way around. So, how many cats do you have? What cats are they a specific breed, or are they just like your typical moggies? I'm very curious. I do love cats. I love seeing people with cats too. Oh, bit of a bizarre texture. Damn it. Oh, god damn it. Saying Moggy always thinks that's that's not Moggy, that's isn't it Mogwai? I don't even know. I don't like gremlins. It's Mogwai, isn't it? Yeah, but it sounds like it. Ah! You arsehole! They parry so much, the enemies. I should really do that too, but I don't. I choose not to. It doesn't look like there's... Oh. So this looks like it was the right way to go, so I feel like I need to go back and go the other way. Ah! Woo! I'm kidding, I'm still not... They're definitely stronger here than they were earlier. It's changed. I've leveled up a lot, so I think it's changed some of the gameplay. Like the enemies that are nearby and who's actually here. They have changed it. Oh. Wait, I don't want to do that bit yet. So since that's definitely the way... Oh, hang on, I almost missed a chest. I'm so blind. 2 cats, they're random little barn cats, but they were kittens from his mum's cats. They are both huge. Oh, but she's a random European short hair, but she's tiny. People ask me how often my kitten is. It look weird when they answer 7 years. Oh! Oh, I love a tiny cat. My sister's got a tiny cat. She's just got a little moggy. All 3 of them are black and white. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, we have 2 crossbreeds. They were rescue cats, and they're half Scottish fold. So they are quite small as well. And they're silver and white tabby coats, which is very, very cute. And they've got like, their ears thankfully aren't fully folded. Hopefully that's a good sign for their health in the future. But they've got like they've got slightly floppy ears. Very cute. One seems to take after whoever the father was. We don't know who the father cat was. One is... Wait, I did come this way, didn't I? Yes, this is the way I need to go. Lucy takes it after whoever the dad cat was, because she's got less of the round face and features and she's a bit bigger. And then we've got Urza. Points if you can pin which anime the names are from. And she's a lot smaller, and she's got the typical Scottish fold face, and they're so friendly. It's such a nice breed. They're so friendly, and they are adorable, and they're cuddly and well behaved for the most part. It's just a shame, obviously, the breed's not, you know, necessarily the healthiest of breeds. So I do want to pick that up. I do need to pick that up. Should I pick it up? We'll pick it up. Oh, I didn't do anything. The treachery of the soldiers stationed at the Hotel de Invalides is causing a wind of rebellion to blow through your entire army. In the circumstances I recommend that you apply to your troops the same just and severe measures that I have. Okay. So Cagliostro decided it's not scary at all to have all these around. Oh, that's not worrying at all! I don't trust it. 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 I don't trust it.
The lock wasn't forced. Whoever opened it had the key. Monsieur Necker's bonds are still there. There's something engraved on it. H.G. Riquetti. Comte de Mirabeau. Whoever broke into this safe left behind the most valuable thing in it. This doesn't make sense.
It would be Mirabeau who's broken in. Right, they're definitely taking a lot more to take down now. Perfect! One down. Ow. Good, there we go, we're getting there. Oh, what is that? No. It's like a centurion. Oh, God. I'm not gonna fight that. It's terrifying. Some of the actual automats are genuinely terrifying creatures to look at. They are unnerving and scary. I don't like it when they're everywhere. Don't like it when I make noise. Blood down here. Right, I know this unlocks like a shortcut bit down here. Fuck! Didn't expect the spiders. Ow. Please just get rid of them. Ow. It's got a face. It's weird. Don't like it. Ugh. Okay. Knew you weren't a statue. It was too easy. It was too easy. What is that? No idea. Okay. This is the front door. Good. There's too much down here. There's too many things that could be them. Could be enemies, or it could just be statues. Also got this door. So many doors! Oh. Right, I kind of know where I am. This will be the way back to the carriage. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So that way for now. Wait, we did. Oh, Mirabow's this way. Fuck, what's getting up? Oh, okay, I did do this. Wait, no, did I go around this way? I don't know. Maybe I didn't go up? Oh, I did go up. So I need to confront him. I don't know where he is, but he's not right here. He's not in this palace then. Which means I need to find a way back. Okay. I don't want to go to the carriage, which is that way. Is there a way to grapple my way out here? Yes, look, there's a door here. I missed that. Hoped I would be able to sneak up at least one of them. Oh, we've gone back. These guys are easier, thankfully. That's blocked. Right. No. Seemingly nothing down here. Okay. Oh, let's go up. Can we get over that? Ah, yep. Just for good measure. Fuck me, there's a lot up here, isn't there? So I'm just gonna follow this way, and I'm gonna have to come back the same way. I know where I am! I'm at the start! That's actually really damn good, because I wouldn't mind trying to level up right now. I'm on the other side of the gardens. That's so handy. Oh, but I don't want everything to respawn at the same time. Okay, no, we won't, because I don't want things to respawn. Oh, I missed that. I'll take the extra grenades. And we'll go that way. I'll ignore that item. And if we just slide, good. We jumped up that was relevant. We need this way. go. Keep out the way. I mean, we can go that way a bit. We didn't go that way before. Fuck it. Ah. Okay. Come on, let me up, let me up, let me up. I'm just having an explore right now. Oh, I know where I am. It's just another way through there, because we can jump down and that leads to the gardens of where we just were. Which is fine, but that's not what I'm after right now. What I want, I think, is to go down. There's more than one sewer hole. Bye! At least we know we can get back up this one. Ah! Man, why do they do that? I don't need no freaking terrifying things going on. Okay, there's that way. And just that way. There is no other way. That's fine. Oh. I tried to dodge out of the way. It did not do the job. Alright, you're down. Oh, he... Good. Yeah, that's nice. Ah! Come on, it's literally like one more... There we go, thank God for that. I like to push it a bit too far, really. Whenever I can. I just like, nah, we'll take the gamble, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, definitely nothing that way. Now we're on the other side. Oh, that was the other hole. Oh, not one of you guys. Oh wait, no, you're not what I thought you were. You're fine. You I take no issue with. Nor you. This was the other hole I could have dropped in. Okay, so this is apparently a way out. What do we think's gonna wait for us up here? Oh, a thing. Let's just not move. I don't want to trigger that. 180 that way, right. Just checking. No. Run. Oh! Okay. Is this Atanias? Did I find another one of her things?
You monster. What do you want with me? Wasn't it enough for you to steal my dancer?
I'm merely obeying the king.
Cagliostro. Ah, yeah.
Don't be afraid. You and your beloved machine will soon be reunited. I give you my word.
Then I was given to the Queen.
Here we are. Do you see that window? That's where she's waiting for you.
Lies. Oh.
Sale petite peste. I suggest you don't try that again.
Oh, the poor girl. She's been kidnapped. Run!
In this workshop.
There's nowhere to run. Oh.
No, that does not work. There must be something missing.
Fuck me. Okay. Whatever it is, I'd assume it's around here somewhere. If not, I can get out there. But I'm intrigued. So now I feel like I have to kill them. Stop there. Hi, Ellie. Good night from you. Not a problem. I can imagine it's quite late over there for you right now, so that's not a problem at all. I'll see you next time, Ellie. Thank you for being here. Ah! Okay, no, we're fine. Thank God. Ah, there's something that was either light or there was something that I froze myself. Oops. What's that? Oh, it's just a normal item. Improve frost grenade. Right, let's have a proper look around then. Is there something to open the door, or was it simply because I was in combat that they didn't want me opening the door? That's where I came out of. I don't think I'm going to be able to open the door. Like, ah, something is missing.
No, that does not work. There must be something missing.
Why can't I just break through it? Okay, well, we can't do that then. Wait, we came out of that, not this one. But this is the same stuff that I was in. I mean, I could go back and go out the same hole. What I'm guessing I have to do. Because there wasn't a lot to do down here, it was just this stuff. It wasn't like a massive... That's where I just was, yeah. Yeah. Alright, don't know what that is. Alright, we're fighting. We're fighting him. Stop it. Okay. And then I'm thinking that way. I don't know if I have to even... No, that's all blocked, so I shouldn't need to go that way. We're doing it anyway. Here's hoping. There we go, perfect. Oh, a bronze ingot. It was worth it then. Please don't get up. Thank you. I'm assuming I can't get up this way. No, so I need that. Come on. The angles of trying to do that's not the easiest. Just grab this. Hello? Well, apparently I've done that one. I don't actually know where I'm going, if I'm being honest. Okay, can I go this way around? No, so I have to go that way around. Spider's back now. Just give him a run around. Oh, he's here! We're at his estate. This is where we found him, duh. That makes sense. Okay, well in that case, let's actually sit here for a sec. And we shall see about upgrading something. So if we do some resistance, probably not a bad thing to do some resistance. Or do we do something else? Do we do power? Or do we get more health or endurance? Oh my god, there's so much choices. Armor. I'm thinking armor this time around. What's going on in the boutique? So can we buy a couple more just to make sure we've always got enough? Can I not buy a coin? No. I cannot buy a carriage coin, never mind. Oh yeah, we've got these. Flying daggers. That's intriguing. I really want to light the fans. I mean, it does a couple of things. Okay. Is it like... Is it combo? No. No, the fire and ice one just unexpectedly worked out that way. Boutique. Can we sell any soul thingies? Some anima essences? Yes, we can. We had 9 of those? It's 9,000, my lord. Okay, good. Now, can we upgrade any, like, the weapons? That's the question. Is 5 the big at the top level? At max level it is. Right, so... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realise that. I didn't realise I had that. Okay. What have we got that might be worth updating then? I think all the fans start out with sort of 52, don't they? They start, no, yeah, no? Yeah, they do, yeah. Or the armoured fans start out with a higher base. So I'm pretty sure the Nemesis fans are there. Okay. Now I know that 5 is the highest you can level something up. I feel better about leveling up other things. Like, they'll be quite good for a fire thing then. I'm determined to get on with a pair of fans somewhere. That had a shield. That does Blade Storm. When they my fan sends 2 devastating knives towards the target. let's not upgrade anymore. Let's leave it like that for now. Actually. Okay, well, I didn't realise that, and now I know. So they do us 80. So they actually do more than these do right now, so we'll equip that. For now, we picked up some more armor. Got the quadrille dress. Because of their unique structure and materials, we have to make them. It increases mobility and massive on the flame resistance. Some of this armor is really pretty, but not actually very good. I really like that armor. I'm really sad that that's not better, because I want it to be better. Right, longevity increases health. Critical hits restore health. This, I think we've got one that just increases physical damage full stop. I'm sure I bought that. Oh, increases armor by 100. Did I not buy that? No. Must not have bought that, but I'll take the one that ups your armor by 100. And that's the rapid cooling. So for now, that will do. Let's go confront Mirabeau. Okay, just making sure I know what's going on here. He's not here. Oh, he's gonna try and fight me, isn't he? Where is he? I thought he was here. What? Hang on. Yeah, it says here. Oh, he's I'm just hiding in the corner. Hang on. As it pleases your majesty, representatives of the Third Estate, whose anger should be noted, your loyal, discreet servant. You rat him out, you douche!
I have just come from the Tuileries. The armoire affair has been ransacked.
He ratted them out!
Someone beat us to it. This is very unfortunate. God only knows what we would have found there.
Whoever it was had to fight for it. I found a body there, killed by automats.
Mon Dieu. How dreadful.
Dreadful indeed. Especially since I discovered this in the victim's hand.
And what is that, pray tell?
A dueling pistol.
Incriminating evidence.
With your name engraved on its plate.
Oh, may we? You're right. It is my pistol. It was stolen along with a number of other things. It happened just before the Estates General at my lodgings in Versailles. But how on earth did my weapon end up in the hands of this poor soul?
I am certain we will find an explanation.
You killed him!
You appear to have burnt these papers in a hurry. I'm eager to hear your explanation.
It's nothing at all, I assure you. Frivolous letters that were cluttering my desk.
That was worth coming out here all the way for.
I find your defense unconvincing. Why won't you tell me the truth?
You don't understand. This is a matter of the utmost importance that I cannot discuss with a creature.
You're going to rat us out, and I'm not okay with that.
Monsieur. This is true, but I serve the Queen, and my only aim is to put a stop to the crimes that have befallen the kingdom.
Well, know that you're not alone in serving the Queen.
What was in those letters you threw into the fire?
Yes.
My private correspondence with the king. I had a key to the armoire, which served as a mailbox.
Are you conspiring with the king?
So why didn't you
No,
say
you
so?
don't
He's
understand.
lying.
I was something of a shadow advisor,
I believe
a
him.
diplomat, working in complete discretion. I feared his stubbornness would lead the kingdom to ruin, so I tried to reassure him regarding the aims of the Third Estate. But when Vaucanson told me what happened at Meudon, I realized it was a lost cause.
You claim to be a friend of the Queen.
The king has gone insane. After what happened at Meudon, that much is clear. We can no longer expect any leniency from him. Hence my support for his wife. She's a headstrong woman, and much wiser than she lets on. You must know that she means to put her youngest on the throne, the young prince, Louis Charles. A regency would restore peace and unity to the kingdom. Then all that would remain would be to establish a constitution. I have the support of the people. They trust me. I'm the only one that can bring about these reforms.
I found your pistol in the hands of a dead man. Who was this unfortunate soul?
Mathieu, one of the servants I had sent to retrieve the letters. I gave him the pistol for self-defense. Alas, it seems it was of little use to him against the king's automats.
Tell me, what
That's a
happened
good question.
at Meudon?
It's all here in this letter, written in the king's own hand. Please, give it to the queen. She must learn the truth.
Why were you in such a hurry to destroy your correspondence?
The letters contain sensitive information about my Third Estate colleagues. If it had gotten out, I would have surely lost my allies' trust, as well as any hope of establishing a regency along with it.
Right. I confess that I killed my son. Knew it. I ordered the poison that killed him to be administered, believing that I was performing a miracle of the blackest magic, thinking that I was giving a miraculous body to the child that the doctors had declared condemned. I defiled the soul of my beloved son. His innocent soul is now trapped in a hideous metal cage. Told you. I said this. I transformed my son into an accursed creature, half man, half machine, who strives to tear down the walls of the prison where we had hoped to contain him. His only wish was to laugh and let himself soak up the beauty of this world, and I gave him over to terror, madness, and the extreme sort of solitude. I have only one wish, Abe. Give me back my faith. Your king commands it. I have no wish for the philosopher's nothingness. I want eternity so that I can spend it atoning for this nameless crime. I want a heavenly court so that I may be judged it before my creator. Father, I want my soul to be eternal so that it may burn in hell forever and ever. He killed his son. I knew it. I knew it. I said that's what it was. I said it in the first stream. I said it.
What is this?
Oh, that. It is a missive sent by my father, the Marquis de Mirabeau, the scoundrel who shamelessly dares to call himself the friend of man. He writes to say that he is on the brink of death, in such a desperate state that he has received extreme unction. This reprobate used his final moments on this mortal plane to send me threats yet again. He swears that he will torment me from beyond the grave.
How is that possible?
To my knowledge, he has not yet deigned to shuffle off this mortal coil. In any case, the satisfaction of knowing he is dead would not assuage my concern. This man is more persistent than the plague. He's capable of anything. He has spent his entire life persecuting his family, and I believe he is ready to spend his eternal rest continuing to do the same. I need to know what he's planning.
Where is he now?
At his home in Argenteuil. Given the circumstances, going to ask him for an explanation is out of the question. If only I could speak with Monseigneur de la Fare, the bishop who heard his last confession.
Okay, well that seems to be everything. I knew it. I said this. I knew it. Immediately, when they said that Vaucanson and the king were the only one present when the Dauphin died, I was like, he's an automat. They made him some sort of android hybrid. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. And he's probably got something to do with why the automats are going fucking crazy. I knew it. I said it. I was right. This game. I knew it. I just knew it. I'm not mad that I knew it, but I did know it. I feel like many a prediction will be right in this game. We don't need to do this. We can just go straight back to the thing, can't we? At least I didn't have to fight him. I did kind of think I might have to. A carriage token. Let's go. Yay! Here it is. Yep, okay. I want to enter the carriage. Indeed. Correspondence. Respond. To Monsieur, I'm sending the vitriol taken from Monsieur Bailey's reserve along with this message. I await your instructions. I'm really not buying any more token thingies. No. Okay. Anything worth buying? I've got armored fans, haven't I? Yeah, I'm sure I do. Yeah. All right then. What does it want? Because there's nothing. Mirabeau's there, but there's nothing there, so we can go back to Luxembourg and do that, or we could go to the city and do that and do a couple of quests there, check up on that, and then when we come back to the convent we can sort out who you want the bonds to go to, question people, tell them about the crypts and all that, and then what we should have left is hopefully just the story quest until more pop up, because we'll end up, we have to go to Montmartre, that's fair, and do that. I don't know where the prison is. I can't see anything on the map that looks particularly prison-y. I don't know where Bastille prison would be. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. To be fair, how long have we been going? Oh. Hang on. It wants me to do what now? Journal. Right, so we're waiting to hear from the Queen. We still don't know anything about this Franciscus Antonius. The children will be found in Montmartre. Still can't get to Bastille right yet. Robespierre wants to use it to relieve people's suffering. Lafayette wants to use it to raise an army. We need to make a choice on that because I don't know who's best to give it to. Lafayette's a bit of a dick, so I kind of don't want to piss him off. But at the same time, I do agree that the people of Paris need to be taken care of right now at the same time, so I don't know about that. Meeting Monsieur Laclos. Convince him just to give one. So that's in Montmartre. Where is that? The chaos that reigns in Paris seems to be conducive to a break-in at the townhouse where the most influential colonists meet west of Le Halles. Where is that though? We've got that, the Châtelet. And then we need to question the guy. So that currently says just the quarries. Weird, I thought it would have more on there. Okay. I'm thinking that we might leave it at that today. We've been going just 3 hours and 15 minutes. We did do a long stream yesterday, so I don't want to push it too far today because I need to be awake tomorrow and then hopefully Monday as well. Hopefully we'll stream a bit more over the weekend and play a bit more of this game. I'm not a fan of that. There we go. That's a bit better. So I think we will call it there. Again, I'm having fun with this. I'm happy that I'm predicting things and it is what actually is happening. So we know, I knew it. I knew the Dauphin had been killed by him. I knew it. I knew it was like, oh, I bet they killed him trying to make him a machine or make him be able to control the machines, right? And I said this at the start. I said it at the start. And now, especially when they mentioned the blue, the vitriol thing, the blue chemical, and then it was the fact that it was in the coffins as well. I'm like, he was the subject that they experimented on it, and it just went wrong. So I think he's poisoned him by accident, not on purpose. Thinking, oh, if we can do that and get him to control one of these machines, he can live through that. It will make his life better. He will live longer. He will be stronger. And it backfired and they killed him. But then they perfected the process and they've been using that, the same thing, they've been using the blue vitriol to take influential members and stronger members of his course in society, and he's been putting them in little boxes, and then their consciousness is controlling these machines, but not under their control fully because they're still being influenced by voices in the back of their mind. I knew it! I knew it! It all links together! All links together. I'm on track. I understand. It's been a good stream. I'm interested to see where it's going because beyond that though, I understand it. I know what's happening. I get it. But I don't know where it's going story-wise. Like, obviously we're going to get to a point where we have to confront the king. And maybe that's where we fight the Dauphin. That's where we're going to fight the Dauphin. Because he'll probably be like the final boss. It's going to be this Dauphin kid, right? Surely. And the king's trying to get the Philosopher's Stone, or he's trying to use, because they're inside of these beasts as well. These like the ultimates in the bosses. You see it when you beat it. The little stone comes out and poofs away. So that is a Philosopher's Stone that they've made by killing thousands of people in Paris or wherever they may be, and it's being stored in this stone to give these things life so that they don't need to be charged. And that's how they power it, and it's controlled by the people in the boxes. Knew it. I knew it. Called it from the start. Practically wrote the game. I am going to leave it there though. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know, to be honest. But keep an eye out. Either way, I don't know, I might have a day off and then maybe we might stream Monday maybe instead. Either that or we stream tomorrow and then we don't stream Monday. I don't know. But keep an eye on the notifications and we'll soon find out. Whether we're playing this or another game, I don't know. Yet to be decided. Let's see who we can stream. Vamps is live, so I think we can. We might only be a couple of us, but let's go raid Vamps because we love Vamps. She's lovely. She's playing some. What's she playing? Dead Space. That's what she's playing. She's playing Dead Space, and that's a nice game to watch. That's always fun. I've got to get her name right. X Vamps Gaming X. Is that how we do that? Yeah, that's how it is. So we're gonna go say hi to Vamps because we like Vamps. And she's lovely. She's playing some Dead Space. It's a cool game. It's a horror game. But it's got a pretty decent story and it's got some good jump scares in there. So we're gonna do that. Say hi for me. I will be there as well for a little while and say hi to her. And yeah, we will see you again another time. So thank you for being here. Thank you for following Jane. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and I hope we will see you again soon. And I will see everyone again later on when we stream, either tomorrow or Monday. I will see you then.